exciting. You coming for a walk, sweetie? Today is a very exciting day. Well, I hope it's going to be a very exciting day. You never know. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I think it's the enthusiasm. The weather is not very exciting though today. Rainy and muddy. And still a bit cold. Newspaper, newspaper, newspaper. Newspapers. Passport. And coffee. We should be good to go. Vanessa is already purring and waiting for us. On to Castelo Branco. No, we're not going for the matriculation for Vanessa. That's next week. After 3 years, we're finally gonna do it, guys. Hopefully. You never know what happens on a day, but I'm very hopeful. Why did it take 3 years? Yeah, mainly because I lose track of my targets. Like with moving to Portugal, what took me 8 years. So, yeah. Would be great if after 3 years we can finally scrap this off our list. Although there's still a lot more that needs to be done for this purpose. Dockers. You guys know Dockers? This is the main Saturday night area. Now I'm going to meet up with my co-founder. Go to the lawyer and then we go to the registration office. Exciting! We did it! Finally! Constitución de Asociación. Finalmente! Now where did I put Vanessa? Ah, there she is! Ah! You see it? Where is it? No, you don't see it. The chopper flying like really slow. What do you think, Zoe? It's like a yellow one, so that's like ambulance, is it? No sé. ¿Qué pasa? Where's she going? Wow. I think Maria put on the fireplace. I hope. No, you're not allowed. Verder. Misty evenings. No, Maria's just getting smoked by the neighbors. I thought I'd let you guys enjoy the decorations for a little bit more. Hey, I didn't put them on for nothing. I think more people on the internet saw it than in real life. Not much traffic coming through here. So it's more for you guys actually. Wow. The piggies are now coming really close. They were right at our bedroom last night. Wow. I want to say, how the freak did they get in? That's very easy. Gotta get some cameras pointing out this way. Maybe we can catch them. Zoe's like, what's going on? Coming, sweetie. That is all very exciting, guys. What is less exciting is the weather. It's not even that cold today, but because it's now cold for a couple of weeks, everything is cold. So it's cold everywhere now. The association, yes. So first step, done. But there are a couple of more steps that need to be completed before we can start doing things. So now we need to assemble the board members who are gonna run the association. And as soon as we've done that, we can also open like a bank account. And yeah, a lot of other stuff. And one of those things is also buying property. Yes, property. Hey, sweetie. I watch the camera. It's I can't see them because it's too dark. But I heard a lot of noise, like mostly breaking branches. So I don't know if they like eat the olive tree also. I have no idea why they're digging around an olive tree. Because they like acorns, right? So this is actually still illegal access on this property. Don't tell anybody. So if you've been following along, you know that we are interested in this property, well, already for the last 4 years. It belongs to an elderly home. When people here, when they are ready to go into the elderly home, you can give your property or your land as sort of a payment for the care. So this is also what happened with this property. And then people who have rights to the property, if it gets sold, they can, or maybe anybody, I don't know, can inform at this elderly home if they want to sell this property. So I did that 4 years ago. Finally, after 3.5 years, they got back to me with a price. And this was a couple of months ago. I sent them a counter offer already like a month ago, and I didn't hear from them yet. I did hear that they declined the offer and that they would come with a counter offer, but I haven't heard anything yet. Now in this case it's not so bad, because we want to buy this property with the association. So we need to get some more stuff done before the association can operate and buy things. So in this case it's not so bad that it takes a little bit longer. And this is quite an interesting property. So besides the fact that it's bordering my own property, like the garden is like, let me show you. It's my garden. It's basically an extension from my garden, like the same like in the back. And then it contains a couple of buildings. This was the main house, the living area, the one in the back. And this is a row of sheds. And I also see a toilet there that I didn't notice before. And it also comes with a piece of land up there, also exactly next to my land, with 2 more small buildings on it. Oh, they had some more action here. Jesus. I'm gonna put some cameras on here tonight, see if they come back tonight. It's quite a nice piece of land here also. Like quite open, where you could organize some activities. So let me share with you some of my very early future plans. This property is also interesting because it was sort of, how you say this, taken off the land registry as a sort of suspension. I don't know, maybe like you have with a car. And then after a certain period, in this case, how long did they own it? Maybe 30 years. They reinstate the buildings. They get them resubscribed in the register. And I don't know what the former specifications were, but I see what now are the specifications of the buildings. And this building, it's actually a lot of small sheds, but it's sort of one building, is registered at 180 square meters. 180. And the whole area is actually smaller than my house. The roof of my house is 130 square meters. And if I look on Google Maps from the top, then it looks as if this is smaller than my house. So I don't know where they get the 180 square meters. But this probably also means that if we want to rebuild, we can rebuild 180 square meters. And that would be pretty cool, because then we can make a new building here. And this building could be like the main building for the association, where we could have like a small kitchen and where people can sit and where we can organize very small events and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be pretty cool, but that's only in my head now still, and in your heads. And maybe if you guys, some of you guys want to join the association, you can also decide with me exactly what we're gonna do. So I hope to have most of the information and the stuff taken care of this month, so January. So somewhere probably in February we should be able to get everything going. But during this month I'll every so much videos I'll share a little bit more with you on my ideas for the association, and how you guys can also contribute with ideas and money and hands probably. It's all going to be very exciting and a lot of work. There is also a bread oven in this first building there, like a big one like we have next to the shed. Yeah, it's a lovely property. It's the I think it was the aunt of Fatima who owned this property. Let's see that we can get this sale and transfer done somewhere in the next month, 2 months. Something's going on in the quiet ghost town. Piggies? ¿Por qué? Okay, that looks a little better. Let's iron it first. A little longer. It's all curly. And I also lost the other paper that needs to go in between here. I'm using a little baking paper for the oven. See if that works. "30 seconds. I have no clue where the piece of paper went. It's quite a big piece of paper. And I had it here in the kitchen. But now it's nowhere to be found. Nada. We need to let it cool down. Oh, let the fabric completely cool down. Dumbass! Freaking dumbass! I don't have the idea that that's gonna make any difference. Oh. There is something stuck on there. There's also something stuck there. The vinyl was a lot easier to adhere in the fabric. This is all coming off like really tough. Like why? Like burned in there. shouldn't be the way to do it, right? I mean, it is on there, but it feels like I'm pulling half of the white stuff off again. And I am, actually. Audible. Audible. ¿Por qué? Yeah, it's kind of cool doing this stuff, but if it doesn't work, it's like really a waste of time. It's also annoying if you can't find out what the problem is. I had some other tests there. I had this paper the wrong way around and then it gets all white. But it nowhere specifies that how the paper needs to be, like which way. One side is a little rougher than the other one. Yeah. Also the stuff I'm using, like the toner and the papers, it's all stuff that I bought already like 3 years ago, maybe even longer. Yeah, maybe 5 years ago. And it's been in the shed and everywhere, so I don't know if all the components are still able to produce the result that is desired. But yeah, we might as well use some of the sheets and try it before we throw all of it away. Yeah, so this peel is going to be probably just as bad as the other one. I was already glad I had the transfer to this like transparent paper. How is this supposed to work? www.justorderSomeShirts.com